These easy burritos are basically the perfect food. They're cheap, fast and easy to prepare, they use mostly shelf-stable ingredients, they keep well, they're portable, and they're pretty healthy too. This was my husband's go-to struggle meal when he was a bachelor, but they're great to make and eat even if you're not struggling. Here's what you'll need. A 16-pack of large flour tortillas, a small bag of rice, 2 cans of beans, 2 cans of corn, and a big bag of grated cheese. Hot sauce or salsa is optional but highly recommended as it flavors the rice. These ingredients will usually set you back about $20 and you'll get 16 meals out of it plus some extra rice, so it's a real bargain. For equipment, you will need a medium to large pot and a stove, a can opener, a 1/4 cup measuring cup, and a microwave. You may also need a strainer for your rice and an oven and foil if you want to make burritos in advance to eat later. Otherwise, that's it. The only cooking involved in this recipe is the rice. If you've never cooked rice before, I have a video detailing step-by-step how to boil rice and how to steam rice, but for a quick crash course in boiling rice, bring a large pot of water to the boil, add a spoonful of salt, and dump in a cup of rice. If this is your first time cooking rice, you might want to pull up a chair and stay close, watching the rice and stirring it to make sure nothing's sticking, and adding water if too much of the water evaporates. Boil the rice for about 15 minutes or until it's done. Just fish out a couple grains and eat them to see if they're done. Then strain your rice and you're good to go. Cooked rice will keep in a covered container in the refrigerator for up to a week. To assemble the burritos, you have a couple options. First, if you want to assemble a burrito to eat right away, get a large microwave-safe plate, flop a tortilla onto it, then add a 1/4 cup of rice, a 1/4 cup of beans, a 1/4 cup of corn, and 2/4, that's a half of a cup, of grated cheese. Hot sauce if you like the spice, and then pop it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. Fold the sides of the tortilla inward, then roll it up. And that's it, less than 5 minutes. I like to let the burrito rest seam side down on the plate for a minute to help everything come together and cool off a little bit, and then I eat it. If you want to assemble a bunch of burritos to eat later, you'll want to use the foil method. Pop a tortilla into the microwave for 15 seconds, then flop it onto a sheet of foil bigger than the tortilla. Put in your 1/4 cup of rice, beans, and corn, and your 2/4 cups cheese, your hot sauce, then fold the sides in and roll it up. And just keep folding and squishing as you go, and you'll get a lot better at this with practice. Tightly wrap the foil around the burrito, folding in the sides so everything is covered. You can keep these in the fridge for up to a week, and when you're ready to eat them, pop them into a 350-degree oven for 15 minutes to heat up. This can be done in a conventional oven or in a toaster oven. This is a great, cheap, easy lunch that you can bring to work or school if you have access to an oven or toaster oven there, or if you don't mind, you can eat them cold. One of my friends used to do that in college. Everything is cooked already, so it's safe. You can play with the filling of your burritos and customize them any way you'd like. If you have leftover cooked meat, that's a great addition. Or you can buy a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken from the deli section of most supermarkets and use that meat. I am not exaggerating when I say that these burritos have changed my life. They save me so much time and money, and they seriously taste much better than they should. I hope you all try them soon. Check the video description for a full written recipe and a link to the rice video, and if you want more easy recipes like this, check out the rest of my Easy Gentle Cooking playlist. Thank you to my patrons for helping me produce this series, with a special thanks to Chrissy, Britt, Honey Badgers, Megan M, Matthew, Jenny D, Robert Z, Mercedes, Jocelyn, Manila, Gina, Megan, and Data Fox.